What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Got a channel update here for you. I think I post one of these like every 3 weeks or something, but this one's actually important. It's going to signify an actual concrete change to the channel and how we're going to operate it. So going forward, guys, I'm only going to be doing MLB The Show content on this channel, plus NCAA Football 14 content, namely in the create a team builder sphere, which means that Mac and Cubs is staying on this channel. Now, Cubs is actually ending tomorrow, so there's going to be a video posted today, episode 50, and then episode 51 will be posted tomorrow with the early access release of MLB The Show 23 coming out. It just makes sense to get this series wrapped up and put a bow on top of it. So those are the two things that I'm going to focus here on this channel from now on going forward. It's really niching down, and I think it's a good change, and I'll explain that in a second. So what does that mean for the XHL, Madden for the Saints, and for Cajun 6? Well, those three series are going to be specifically moved over to my Twitch channel, which is now going to be treated basically as kind of like a more GG9 or like a GG9 extra type of channel. And I know that there's no VODs, there's no videos being able to be saved, and that sucks. But I just feel like the things that I do on this channel are so deep and they're so big. That's why people lose so much interest in it, because you look at other creators in the space. They have very simple ideas for their dynasties or their franchises, but they're fun. They're still fun concepts, but they're very simple in nature. And they're not running 5 series all at once, which, you know, you're only one person. You can only upload one thing per day, right? And when you got 5 series being run, Cajun 6 goes on a Monday, Cajun 6 doesn't come back until a Saturday. Like, that's just way too much time in between, right? So I think that's turning a lot of people on this channel off. I feel like YouTube doesn't like that format. And just a lot of the big concepts are just hard to follow. You know, you have Cajun 6 players that are playing in college. That's a connected universe with Saints, and those players that can be recruited and they start as freshmen. They got to get 4 years under the belt, and then they go to Saints and they get drafted. It's a lot, and it's big. It's big. XHL, same thing. It's a CPU versus CPU league. There's a lot of players that come up and get drafted. There's movement. There's free agency. It's a league. I feel like these two things, or these three things, XHL, Saints, and Cajun 6, they're so big that they almost deserve to be on their own thing, right? And I feel like Twitch is a perfect way to do that. There's still some storylines to be had here for all of these series. Namely, for Cajun 6, we still got prospects to really see how their careers are going to unfold. They got to get drafted, and I feel bad. I feel bad. Like, there's a soft spot for me for you guys as viewers who put in all the time and the effort to watch these things, to create a player, to get invested into it, and then the rug gets pulled out from underneath you as well. It's not performing, and I'm just going to end it. Like, that sucks. I hate doing that stuff. So I'm going to keep them going, but I'm going to post them whenever I kind of want to post them, right? So whenever I'm free and I'm ready to get on and go live, I think that that'll be a fun thing to do, is to go live with XHL every now and then, to go live with Cajun 6 and go live with Saints. And I feel like that's a good format. And we can get a ton of games in per night, you know? I think that that's the best way to do something as big as these things, as these concepts. But in review, MLB The Show content here on the main channel, and NCAA Football 14 content on the main channel with a spin on create a team, team builder, dynasty stuff. I think that that's kind of where we're going to focus this GG9 channel. And in all honesty, that's where it started anyway. That's how this channel got fairly popular. You know, most people would say it's because of the XBA, but I would say that in 17 and 18, where the channel started to see a lot of growth, was because of those two things that I'm going to refocus on and put all my energy on, because I love those things. I like, oof, don't say that. I don't like Madden. I don't like Madden, but I think it's fun to take an NFL team and have a franchise being run on it. I just think that that's a fun series to do. I think NHL is my second favorite sport, right? Hockey's my second favorite sport. So I love doing this content for XHL, for Huskies that we did last year as well. But, again, algorithm at play, it doesn't like that you're doing 5 series at once. It doesn't know what you do. It doesn't know who you are. And when the channel was doing really well, it was only 2 things: MLB, NCAA. And, maybe when Maximum Football comes out, we do something with that, because it's basically college football. It's got the team builder kind of spin to it, create a team type thing. it just makes sense, right? Or when the new NCAA football game comes out, is it good enough to replace 14? Don't know. We'll have to see it when it comes out, right? But that's where the channel is going to refocus itself, niche down, get highly focused, and upload more regularly with those two things. Saints, Cajun 6, and XHL. Bigger concepts moving over there to Twitch channel. So let me know what you guys are thinking here. Post it in the comment section below. I'm anxious to hear your feedback. Again, I'm always open for it as long as it's constructive. But anyway, I'll see you guys today for Cubs and then tomorrow for Cubs. And then I got a little surprise here for you tomorrow. Wonder what that's going to be. So leave a like if you like this thing. I'll catch you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching and peace.